Hi everyone. Valentine's Day is just around the corner, and while everyone else is focused on flowers and chocolates, today we're going to talk about the most important relationship that you have, the one with your own body. Today we're going to redefine what self-love is, so I want you to forget the bubble baths because we're going to talk about what I'm calling the 5 pillars of neurological self-care. It's time to stop getting through the day and start giving your nervous system the attention that it deserves. We often think about love as just a feeling, but in the chiropractic world, it's more of a verb, and that verb is movement. Our bodies were designed to move. We weren't designed for this sedentary life that we've been thrusted into. Too many times, either we're sitting for 8+ hours a day, we're standing for 6 hours, not really moving. And what this does is down regulates your nervous system's ability to adapt to the stressors of life. So what I want you to do is think about a 10-minute walk or a stretching routine, not as a chore that you have to get done, but as a love note to your spine and to your body. When you move, you're lubricating joints. You're sending signals to your brain that you're safe, that things are working well. So this Valentine's, instead of buying a gift, give your body the gift of a 10-minute movement break. It's the simplest way to tell your biology that you care. And speaking of caring, how many of you care about your sleep? Because if movement is how we express life, sleep is how we integrate it. Sleep is the soil in which our body heals. Deep sleep, your body is doing all of the heavy lifting. It's regulating hormones, it's flushing out toxins, it's lubricating joints, muscles, and resetting all of your pain receptors. And when we deprive ourselves of rest, we're essentially telling our body that my to-do list is better than the healing list. And who doesn't want to heal? True love is setting that boundary between yourself and the blue screen we all have. It's honoring our sleep cycle. So if you want to love your heart and your brain this season, give it the 7 to 8 hours that your body has been begging you for. And we've all heard that food is fuel. But I'm going to take it a step further today because food is actually information for your body. Every time we eat or drink, we're sending instructions to our cells. Are you sending instructions that talk about inflammation or sluggishness? Or are you sending signals for repair and clarity? Even something as simple as hydration isn't just about thirst. It's about the health of your discs and your joints. When we talk about our spinal discs, they're mostly comprised of water. So why wouldn't you want to stay hydrated to give your body the highest level of fight? Because when our body is given wrong communications, you're not properly supporting it. We like analogies here, so I like to give this one. You wouldn't go into your Ferrari and give it low-grade fuel, would you? So this season, practice self-love by nourishing yourselves with high-quality food and something that just maintains that vibrancy in your life. So the next piece of the puzzle is awareness. We live in a culture that we wear busyness as a badge of honor, but that badge of honor has a price. This chronic stress keeps us locked in a fight or flight mode. It keeps us in a sympathetic dominant state where our shoulders are to our ears, we're braced, ready for the next threat that frankly never comes. Self-love means noticing when your cup is overflowing and actually doing something about it before you hit that breaking point. It's about responding to stress rather than just absorbing it and letting it manifest upon you. Whether it's something as simple as a breathing exercise, a therapy session, or a chiropractic adjustment to reset the tone of your body, acknowledging your mental health is as important as your physical. It's a necessity. You can't pour from an empty cup, and you most certainly can't heal when your gas tank is empty. We've been talking about movement, sleep, nutrition, and stress, but the fifth pillar is what holds it all together, and that's maintaining a healthy nervous system. Because when your nervous system runs properly, that foundation is critical to the success of everything. One of the most overlooked forms of self-love is your nervous system. And this is where chiropractic comes into play, because your nervous system is the master control for your entire body. It dictates how you move, how you digest, how you sleep, and how you manage stress. When your spine isn't adequately adapting to the stress of life, that's when you get static in the line. That's when, suddenly my muscles are cramping. I'm not sleeping as well again. And one of the most prevalent physical stressors that people endure day after day, and I alluded to it earlier, it's posture. We're sitting, standing, not moving. And this postural shift is more than just an aesthetic issue. When people get that forward head lean or rounded shoulders, it has a direct neurological effect on us. Research shows that these postural changes cause our body to work overtime. It makes us burn so much more energy just to have the same level of output. Just like if you were driving down the highway and pumping the brake pedal, yeah, you'll still get to your destination, but you're going to use twice the amount of fuel to get there. This causes so much unnecessary wear and tear on your body, and this is what makes people have that all too common of a feeling of being sore, fatigued, run down, and stiff. And this is where the love comes in. A chiropractic adjustment is designed not only to restore motion to joints and to the rest of the body, but it actually has a neurological input that allows us to quiet down our nervous system. This is why so many people post-adjustment feel a sense of calm, feel instant increase in mobility, and even report sleeping better. Because chiropractic adjustments aren't just a magic fix for everything, but it removes the interference on your nervous system so that it can adapt more efficiently and properly, and your body can do exactly what it was designed for. And that was to heal and heal itself. From a self-love perspective, getting adjusted is a proactive choice. It's deciding that you don't want to just be reactive, but you want to be proactive in your health, because our body, we were only given one. And making sure that it's running at its highest capacity is the best way you can not only love yourself, but show up for others. So this Valentine's season, maybe self-love looks like moving your body, resting a little more, eating nutritiously, and supporting your nervous system. So be proactive in your health. Be bold in your choices, and trust in your body's incredible potential to heal itself. God bless.